Oh, man, I haven't worn it, so it feels great.
Missed this segment. We missed it.
Here we go.
Sal, this is no longer a casual back and forth. This is more of an interrogation. If you're just honest and answer the questions, we're going to get through this just fine. You have nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about.
Okay, but be direct, be honest.
Yeah.
That's all we ask of you. Justin, do you want to go first on this one?
Sal, your last name is Vulcano, which is Italian. Where's your family from in Italy? Pompeii?
No, they are from Calabria and Naples.
Okay.
What causes
But you know why he said Pompeii, right?
Because of the volcano.
Because of the volcano.
Yes, I know.
What causes...
I thought I was supposed to just answer honestly.
You are.
You are.
But I do give you a smile and a nod on the Pompeii.
Part 2.
Yes.
What causes you to erupt with rage?
With a name like Volcano, we have to assume that you have a bad temper. Is that incorrect?
It takes a long time to get there, but when I'm there,
Yeah.
fellas.
Really?
No, that's true. And I don't like bullying, and I don't like littering. Those are two that really set me off.
Bullying and littering.
Those are two that really set me off.
Do you ever do any kind of like cool Italian like ways of getting back at people, like choke them with a piano wire or pistol whip them or anything like that? Or put a dead horse head in their bed?
Pistol whip, no. Piano wire twice, but I can't get into that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Right.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I think I used to like really be vengeful with my sister when we were younger.
Not with the piano wire.
No,
Okay.
but like if really like I'm not really that violent of a person or anything like that. But like I might find a way to maybe psychologically get revenge.
Oh, that's what I
So
do.
let me piggyback. How do you de-escalate? Holding your breath for 15 to 20 minutes?
That does help.
That does
Believe it or
help.
not, actually, the real technique is just kind of don't make emotional decisions, step away, and maybe take some deep breaths for maybe even 10 seconds.
Wow.
That could really help you come out on the other end in a better situation.
Wow, message to the listeners. I think what Sal is talking about is learning the skill of patience. And that, my friends, is the NDP way of life.
Oh, the NDP way of life.
Be water, my friend.
Mike, get him.
Sal, why did the COVID-19 hit Italy so hard? Because they initially tried to treat the virus with recipes? In Italy, because of the virus, is every kiss now the kiss of death?
Oh, God, I love you.
Did they try to treat it with recipes, Sal? Is that what the Italians try to do? Here, eat some more.
I mean, they try to. Everyone knows they try to throw food at their problems
Right.
first.
Manja,
line of defense.
Right.
First line defense, and maybe that's what they did over there. And maybe they paid a valuable price there.
Can they veal scallopini their way out of it? Yes or no, Sal?
Yes,
they can?
Sorry, I get it.
Yes, they can?
I think they can.
Wow.
I really think they can because there's magic in food.
Okay.
Stay tuned for Sal's podcast, Taste Buds.
Taste buds.
Go again, Mikey. That was great.
Sal, the Mafia doesn't kill women, but magicians saw women in half for entertainment. Should we be putting these magicians in jail, or are we just setting them up for their next trick? Magicians in prison.
Yeah, I think that.
Mafia doesn't... that's an oddly respectful thing from the Mafia, not to kill women, but magicians saw them in half routinely.
I'll tell you where I thought you were going. I
Where?
thought, should the mafia be recruiting magicians?
There's... See, I didn't even think about that.
Shit. This is why he's got all these hit TV shows.
But the Mafia won't put up
so
with...
quick.
But the Mafia would not put up with that. That's what I'm saying. Mafia wouldn't put up with killing women, sawing them in half.
Oh, they don't even do that.
No.
Women is a sacred thing to them.
It's a sacred
Oh, so
thing.
we're talking
yeah.
specifically
The
that this is
could be my
sawing-
wife, could be my sister.
It's sawing in
Yeah,
half of
right.
women. Oh, they don't kill women?
No.
There's never been a whack on a woman?
No, the Italians don't believe in it.
They don't
That's
do
something
that?
I never connected in my head.
What about Maury's wife? If she was a rat, she talked about everything. They don't think they would.
Yes,
Who
they
pays
would
the
do
price
that.
if
They
one of
would do
them...
that. You just say,
Who
yeah,
pays
say,
the
I
price
just-
if one of them goes snitching?
Well,
Snitching.
I think they would get killed if they snitch.
Oh.
But it's like, you got to do something. They're not just haplessly killing women. But magicians do it every show. Your thoughts?
I think I saw a clip of one accidentally killing somebody and sawing him in half, and I'm not joking. And I hope that person
It's okay.
served time.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you meant you hope the woman was okay. I was going to say I have.
I ever
I
tell
could
you-
bet on that.
Serve time. Did he get half the time off for good behavior?
That's the hardest I'm going to hit you all day. It's the best one.
That's good.
Okay. Here we go.
Justin,
Yes.
attack.
Sal, forget COVID-19 and the death and the mayhem it all caused. We'll get back to that. How are we going to save TikTok?
TikTok.
Yes. Do you think that we can dance and lip sync our way out of the pandemic?
No, I think TikTok is one of the things that's causing the downfall of society.
So do I.
Do you really?
Yes, I do.
It's the worst.
Are you like the mayor from Footloose? Don't believe in dancing. No dancing. It's the devil.
I'm not.
Is that you, Sal?
I'm not like him. I am him. No, dancing I love. Dancing, forget about it.
Oh, yeah.
I challenge either one of you to try and hold me down from dancing. You
I'm
won't be able to do it.
Oh, I'm 13 on the dance floor, Sal.
Yeah,
You and me.
But I will tell you, I do hate the internet and social media.
Okay.
And I do think it is basically gonna be the what's the word I'm looking for?
Downfall.
Downfall, yes.
Who said it
Sure,
first?
I'll say that.
Fractiousness.
Downfall of society. It's the thing. It's the impetus. It's the thing. It's the not the cost
Trigger.
It's
The conduit.
do it.
Fucking nailed it again.
Justin is.
Vocabulary.
He's a word guy. He's a
master.
word guy.
I can't. I'm
Damn it.
I haven't heard it in so long.
Justin. Anxiety, Jewish.
These drops are amazing.
Thank you.
So that's all Justin.
Amazing.
You don't mind the dancing, but you hate the lip syncing. But it's not like Twitter where it's like, oh, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you. There's dancing and lip syncing.
I know, but enough.
Okay.
Enough.
All right.
I
Hey.
don't get what's going on. It's just people don't even lip sync anymore.
Right.
It's now TikTok is just a 10-second video of whatever you want it to be. I don't get it.
You know what I don't like about it?
Am I old?
No, Sal. Here's the thing. I think honestly, I think it's like. I think it contributes to over sexualization of young girls because it's like they're dancing all. It's like it's too much.
Sure.
It's too much. Shannon, you agree with that or disagree with that? As a beautiful woman who's still young, what?
Agree.
Message to the listeners: if you use TikTok, your daughters are going to be whores.
I think remember like Idiocracy, that movie?
No,
I'm
Yes,
not aware of
love
it.
that movie.
Shannon loves it.
Never.
It's like a Mike Judge movie, just about in the future how we keep dumbing things down and playing to the lowest common denominator,
Right.
and that eventually just basically takes a wave over everyone. Everyone just becomes stupid, and
Right.
society gets. That's kind of like, are we watching that happening?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
You mean like holding your breath for no reason for long periods of time?
Well, I did that way before the internet.
Mike, my hand's getting sore from how funny you are.
come on, Sal.
All right, back to the.
Come on, Sal. We're poo-pooing.
All right. You're right.
Get him.
Sal, you are on the hit show, The Impractical Jokers. I'm struggling with keto. Justin got bit by a dog, which we didn't mention, but he did get bit by a dog and now has rabies.
I wasn't training the dog. I'll have everybody know that.
Shannon pushes her sexuality so far down she sees bugs everywhere. Stop joking for a moment and give us some practical solutions to our problems. Stop being impractical, some practical solutions, okay? Keto, I'm struggling with my diet. Justin has rabies. Shannon has sexual dysfunction because she pushes it down and sees bugs. Your thoughts?
First and foremost, I don't know why you're doing keto. It looks like you are a healthy young man.
Now.
It looks like you are in decent shape. I don't think that you need to prove anything to anyone. I would look into if keto is a real way of living, or if you just want to adjust and just find a new way to eat that you could is more sustainable.
You need a conduit, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, instead, because I've been in quarantine for so long, instead of people, I surround myself with avocados. It's high fat. It's high fat and it's a superfood.
I hope you're getting almonds in there, and you're
Yes.
getting your blueberries, and you're getting some salmon, you're getting your omegas. I know all about it.
Oh, he knows about antioxidants and monounsaturated fats.
Antioxidants out the ass. I tried keto. I lost 34 pounds. I gained 35 back. That's not a joke. Justin.
Yeah. Can I say what happened though?
Yes.
Because we honestly didn't talk about. I was doing pull-ups in my neighborhood, and these people have no control of the dog. I've never been bit in 17 years of training dogs. This dog, bam, hanging on the back of my Achilles. Go ahead.
Okay. I say get the dog euthanized.
No, I'm not gonna. I'm going to train the dog. I'm going to train
I say
the dog.
open it up to the listeners. You take a poll,
Right.
and you let the listeners decide if that dog lives or dies. I've done
fact
it on
that
my podcast, and it's a fun thing to do.
Is the
Crowdsource the dog's livelihood.
Is the fact that he loves dogs, is that his Achilles heel?
My hand's going to fall off.
That's good.
That's good.
I honestly, you don't euthanize the dog, I guess, but maybe
I'm going to train it.
maybe
Yeah.
you need to hit the books again, because maybe you lost a step. I don't know if you hadn't been bitten in 17 years. Now all of a sudden
Never
you
been.
don't have an ankle. Something
Interesting
you-
criticism.
Can I say something? I wrote the book, so that's going to be difficult. But this, in all fairness,
Maybe you need to write another chapter.
about working out. Here's what I should be doing, Sal.
If you want beef, then bring the bucket. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing
Thank you, Shannon.
That's Sal from Staten Island, baby.
Here's what it is. I shouldn't be fucking doing pull-ups on scaffolding.
That's another thing.
Spook the dog.
You are that guy. I've seen that guy my whole life, and I was always
I'm that
like,
guy.
I was always in between. Like, do I admire that guy, or is that guy annoying me? And I tell you, it's a little bit of both.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
That's who I am. When you
Yeah.
first meet me, you're like, "This is the worst piece of shit on the planet," and then I get under your skin like a tick, and then you're like,
Yeah.
"I love this." What do we do for Shannon?
I think that's. Can I just say one more thing about
Say it.
your situation?
Please.
I think that's one of the consequences of dogs in the city.
Mike Vecchione.
I think I'm really good looking.
Back.
That was
back.
Justin's show, CBS show, hit show.
Dogs in the city.
Should have never took it off the air.
I like doing this with you better for nothing.
Sal, Shannon pushes her sexuality down. She sees bugs. How do you remedy that?
Can you just enlighten me slightly? Like, she sees bugs, like how
Bugs are everywhere. She's freaked out by bugs, but are there
mean
really bugs there? It's her sexuality not being laid for years and years, being
Causing
pushed down.
paranoid delusions.
Right.
right. Well, the quick answer then. Yeah, it would probably get laid. God
Yes.
bless, but not at the risk of betting someone and laying down with someone that isn't for you.
Like a close friend or something.
I'd say, maybe focus more on the fact that the bugs are not real,
Right.
They are.
and they are real.
Yes.
Meaning that
To her, Sal, look at me. To her, they're real.
Well, do you have just a natural talent of spotting bugs? Like my
Yes.
sister finds a piece of hair on every plate of food she
Oh yeah,
eats.
it's just, my superpower is I see bugs where
I got it. And you're saying that she doesn't see him. It's probably her suppressing her sexuality.
We've been dealing with this for years now.
So we've been on this podcast for over 2 years.
Shannon,
This is
how do
every
you
day.
feel about your intimate life? Are you
I'm gonna go get a
okay?
cup of
Are
coffee
you
while
okay
this
with where it
conversation
stands?
goes.
well, okay, it's been over 2 years
Sure.
since I've had sex, but I also don't want to just have sex with somebody
Sure.
that I'm not into.
Sure.
So I'd like to meet someone, but I'm okay.
You don't connect the locusts to the sexuality.
I
that you
don't
see.
know.
Okay.
I don't.
Well, then I feel like I think you guys need to reevaluate Shannon because she seems fine over there by
Wow.
what she's doing on her island.
Thank you.
Wow,
Yeah.
you've chosen sides,
Which is
Sal.
also Staten Island.
You've chosen sides. Yeah, Staten Island unites.
Shaolin, baby. Right after Sal.
As if I need another reason to like you.
Mikey.
All right. Sal, the Impractical Jokers is the flagship show of True TV. And as a result, every time your show comes on, I take a knee. Is the marketing strategy to put the show on so much you bully people into watching it? What's the strategy? Three shows now, one show, 3 shows, everything on all the time.
Yeah, this one. I don't know how many shows there are. There's 4 shows right now.
Wow.
They're on all the time.
Yes.
I don't control when it
Yes.
goes on and off, but if I'm pulling it like behind the curtain for
Right.
you guys,
Yes.
it's to bully people.
It is,
I mean,
right?
what else are you going to do? If it's all we do is show it to you. It's almost like a slow form of torture that we're enacting, and after about a decade, it's starting to pick up steam.
So now it comes full circle back to number 1. That's the volcano coming out.
Well, I've been fortunate enough, thanks to Sal, to be on the Impractical Jokers cruise, and I was in the room and I put on the TV, Impractical Jokers. I'm like, let me see the news, Impractical Jokers. Oh, let me see the weather, Impractical Jokers on every station.
Yeah.
So it's a good strategy.
Did you change to sports because we allowed sports?
Do you allow
Did you
sports?
stop short at sports?
No. I thought it was. I didn't even go
Sports
there.
will let go.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Sal.
By the way, you were great in the King of Staten Island.
Thank you very much.
I just saw
Sal.
it.
Thank you.
I really enjoyed the whole movie.
That's the movie I was in. Message to listeners. Sal, your first name is Salvatore, which means savior in Italian. My savior, Jesus Christ, the real one, walked on water. What's the difference between a miracle and a prank? Wow. Was Jesus a fraud? You guys are doing the real thing. You're the savior. You're doing miracles. He's doing pranks. Set us straight, Sal.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to believe something that was rewritten 100, 200, 300, 400, 500 times and take that as law, that's fine. Or if you want to believe the person who sits in front of you, sits before you, and comes when you beckon, and if you want to hitch your wagon to that person, that's up to you. I'm not here to disparage the Lord, the Savior, anyone's
Right.
God.
But the Bible, you took a shot. I'm just following up. The Bible was written a bunch of times. How many times do you rewrite your shows? You got Mike Fenoya. You got the other writers in a room.
We
How many
rewrite
times
constantly.
Okay.
Look, I'm not saying I'm not taking a page
Okay,
out of the
all
Bible.
right. I'm just defending
I'm taking
my
a
Lord.
page. I'm taking a page out of the Bible for sure.
Okay.
But I'm just saying,
Yeah.
you know,
He didn't have
I know
shows
there's,
on
I
the
know,
air.
I know. Well, there it is. I mean, there's a Bible in every hotel room drawer, but you
Right.
turn on that hotel room television too, and you
gotta
tell
say
me what's in
something.
every room as well.
That's
I
right.
gotta say something. When I go to a hotel, I watch some Practical Jokers more than I read the Bible. I'm sorry. Wow.
There it is.
I don't mean. I don't,
There it is. I wasn't making.
We are we are the Bible's main competition in hotel rooms.
trying to get to the bottom of it. That's
Yeah.
great.
God bless everybody.
Justin.
Oh,
No, I want to go, Justin. We have to speed this up.
okay. Sal, you are one of the stars of the hit show Impractical Jokers. Is COVID-19 one of your hilarious show stunts, and how far will you take it?
Is this a stunt from the Jokers? This whole thing?
I have nothing to do with this. Did I have
Look into the camera and tell our listeners.
any knowledge of this whatsoever prior? Any? Depends on how you describe any. Did I help facilitate this in any way? Again, it all depends on how you define the word any.
That was good.
That was
Fair.
Thank you.
Unbelievable. Okay. Justin, let's go. We got lightning round. We
got
got to speed
lightning
this up
round.
because we have to get to other things.
Sal, the Impractical Jokers are a hit show. You guys seem like a street gang, but silly. Like a silly little street gang. In the age of COVID-19, what are some hilarious ways to vaccinate people?
How would you guys do it?
Sure.
Somebody bends over to pick up something on the ground, a precious coin, which businesses need now. Boom, vaccination. Pranked. Pranked and cured.
I mean, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
Would you be interested in coming to write for the
I'm
show?
pitching now. I'm pitching.
Because
I've been saying
listen
it
to
for a
me.
year.
Listen to me. We need another straight white male. We need one. I'm telling you.
Yeah, they're in need right now.
Listen. I don't want to
Turning the investigation
I don't want to
around.
speak out of school.
Right.
But I just assumed you were straight and white.
Yes.
And a male.
Yes.
If any of those are wrong, please let me know because I'm not here to.
How about one that looks like a racist cop? Is that going to help during these times?
That will probably help big time. Sweeps week. I'll give you a call.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sal, how funny can we be with masks? Mask with a Hitler mustache on it, too far? Where's the line? Woman with a Black Lives Matter mask but Confederate underwear? Are mixed messages funny? Oh. Is that funny or is that crossing the line?
I think everything's funny.
Okay.
Yeah.
I really think everything's funny.
That's the Staten Island.
If we allow it to be.
Right.
As long as we feel like, I mean, if you want to wear like a Hitler mustache with
On a mask.
on a mask. Yeah, if you want to wear a Hitler mustache
Right.
on a mask and then you wear a Confederate underwear
with
and
a
then
Black
maybe
Lives
you
Matter
have
mask.
like black li- if the mixed messaging is because you don't know really, then it's like, wait, what does this person stand
Right,
for?
right. There you go.
And then when you don't know about confusion sometimes,
Right.
that can elicit a real mood.
Yeah.
Like a real playful mood.
Yeah. Confusion is hilarious.
Confusion, just like muscle
Yeah.
confusion too. It only works to benefit.
That's really great.
know
That's
what I mean?
my first album,
Good answer.
by the way. Pick it up now on iTunes.
Yeah.
Wait, thank you for working that plug-in. You're a giver.
No problem.
You know?
And a contribution with every sale goes to both Black Lives Matter and the young neo-Nazi Hitler Youth organizations, correct?
They need support too.
Yeah.
It's me, Sal. Should we use loitering laws to charge Confederate statues with a crime? It's a statutes to get statues program. Statutes on statues? What do you think of that as an idea?
Tongue twister.
I like alliteration, and just based on that, and just how you pronounced it, like I like the phonetics,
Right.
of how you say it. Statutes on statues.
Statutes on statues program.
Yeah, I mean anything that's something like that, people really buy into. You
Right.
just got to be a little bit playful. Throw a pun.
Right.
Puns go.
Alliteration can solve our problems.
Alliteration could solve everything.
Alliteration.
Yeah, alliteration.
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 You like alliteration?
I bet
Justin.
your alliteration can solve literacy problems. Illiteracy problems.
That's true.
alliteration, illiteracy.
We're making a lot of headway here.
Yeah.
Justin.
Yes. Sal, should we take these Confederate statues and put them in one museum and stick a sign on the door that says whites only? Would that make the show?
Would that be like an Impractical Jokers thing? Where it's like you take all the Confederate statues, put them in one place, put whites only on it. It's a prank. It's a prank. Does that make the show or is that too edgy?
I mean, I know that you don't watch my show. Now,
Yes, I
know,
do.
No, you
I
don't.
do watch it.
Because we've done it.
Yes,
we've done that.
Have you done it?
And if you watch the show, you would know it. And I wouldn't be being asked. I was insulting, frankly.
I thought that
You're
was one of
insulted?
that must be one of
What?
the midnight
You
versions.
insulted?
No, but we've done that.
Oh, okay. I thought
Yeah.
you said you were insulted.
I wasn't. It was insulting because we've done that, and he just asked me, and now I know he doesn't watch the show.
You feel insulted?
I feel insulted.
Mike,
All right. Well, there's only.
I think you owe him an apology.
This is an interrogation. There's no fucking apology.
Message to the listeners, Mike's sorry.
Message to the listeners. The investigation will continue. Sal, taking someone's temperature by holding a gun to the front of a person's head. Do you think this will attract more Italian doctors?
Yeah, I do. I really do. That's actually, it's fun. I think we should do. I think
it's fun too.
I think guns should
I think
be.
if there's a bright side to
repurposed.
this whole thing,
Yeah.
it's shooting somebody in the head with a temperature gun.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want to do that? If you, as a matter of fact, if you said that I could volunteer to do that job, I might do it because it just sounds like fun.
Right.
What else am I doing?
Right.
Yeah.
98.7.
I know, just like
You're
right up to
allowed
the
in.
temple.
98.
Oh, sideways, like
Yeah,
Wu-Tang.
sideways, yeah.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang.
Wu-Tang, Shannon. Yes.
Winding down.
Winding down.
This has been a long one, but we don't get Sal that often. We had to take advantage of it. Justin.
Nope. You.
Oh. No.
Yes.
It's all right, guys.
Okay.
We've all been rusty because of COVID. Don't worry about it. Don't beat yourselves up over it. Mike, the errors you keep making, don't beat yourself up over it.
He's trying to separate us.
No, it's okay.
He's trying to divide and conquer.
We live in
Justin, no,
solidarity.
listen,
We do a lot of writing.
Just answer the fucking question,
You should
Sal.
lean on his. He's very solid today. You can lean on him. Don't be afraid. Don't beat yourself up. It's not your fault. It's not your fault. Continue to support him.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Sal.
Now I have a couple of questions for you guys.
Oh, shit. After this one.
After this one. Thank you,
You're
Justin.
welcome. Gotcha.
Sal.
Yes.
When black thugs engage in gay sex, it's called the down low. When comedians do it, it's called improv. As a member of the Impractical Jokers, have you ever yes-anded your way into an all-male four-way? Has it ever happened?
Oh, absolutely. Absolutely. Yeah.
It
Why
has?
not? Yes, and yeah, I've been being trained to say yes since I was born.
Okay.
No. Hey, is that what black thug sex is called?
Yeah.
The down.
On the down low. Shannon, can you verify that?
Keep
it's
it
on the down low.
Oh, they self-identify like I'm a black.
Nobody
Like they
has
say
to
that like I'm a thuggish guy. I'm black. When I have sex with a thuggish black guy friend, it's called. Or is this something that?
It's on the
Is it
down
an
low.
Urban
No one
Dictionary?
says it. No one
on the
tweets it.
down
No
low.
one makes an announcement.
It's not called like I
Down low.
download them.
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I download them? No, I've never heard
Oh, so
that
you're
before.
just saying that you think that when beefy thuggish guys, black guys have sex, they don't tell anyone is what you're saying.
Right.
Oh, it's
But it's a phrase, though. They keep it on the down low.
They keep it on the down.
Oh, I know the phrase "keep it on the down."
Okay.
low.
Right.
Yeah, but that's just you saying that. Or do you have a black male friend that's a bit of a beefy guy that
No.
That's gay. I have tons
that's gay?
of. Yes.
Yeah, right. So
I live in Chelsea. I have
yeah,
tons
but
of
they
black-
don't keep anything on the down low.
They-
Where are you getting your
No.
information?
Those are guys who are openly gay.
Openly gay.
They're different than guys who are thugs and are
That
get
have
women.
a certain street reputation
Right.
or a certain air
So they
about
keep it
them.
on the down
They're
low.
intimidating.
Yes.
The big guys maybe have a scowl.
Right.
And you're saying they exist and they keep it on down.
Yes.
Okay. I just want to walk out of here knowing that what I'm going to repeat when I repeat all this today to people in the streets, I'm getting the information correct.
Okay.
Oh, we have a way to mitigate that as the next bit.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, that's been Bad Cop, everybody.
Oh shit! These